What's good YouTube, welcome back to my channel, new video, and today, as you can see in the title, it's all about tips for teens in the gym, whether you're going down the bodybuilding route, general fitness, going for your sport, or you just want to get stronger, just whatever you want. These are all tips that I wish I knew when I started, but we also have a special guest. We are filming with Gabriel Sey, one of my favourite YouTubers, and I'm so happy to be able to film with him. Also doing a video on his channel, which will be out soon for his new series, Teen Treads. One of his episodes we're filming today, so check out his channel for that. And then we're going to do top 5 teen tips for the gym on my channel. So stay tuned for that. Heading off to the gym now to go meet him. And yeah, I'll catch you at the gym.
What's going on, guys? So, let's start by the introduction. My name is Gabriel Sey. This isn't my real voice, this is just a voice that I put on sometimes. Yeah, YouTuber, whatever. I've been training for, Jesus Christ, 16 years. That's a long time, and I'm old.
That's how old I am. You started.
That's mad.
That's how old I am.
I've been training. How long he's been alive? Oh shit. So I'm 35 right now. When I started training, I was 19, and there were a lot of things that I wish I had done differently. I wish I started training legs earlier. For the first 2 years. The squats is scary.
Yeah.
Squats is scary, like the bar there, and then I have to go down and you want me to come back up with weight on my back. Nah.
It's got to be done, man. It's got to be done.
2 years I didn't do it. And then for that whole 2 years I was doing leg press, but I was ego lifting on leg press.
Not going all the way down. Yeah.
I was kind of going all the way down, but I was letting it bounce. It was one of those, like the ones, the arc one. I think Kings have got one. Yeah, that red one.
Yeah.
So it was like that, but I was just bang, bang. So I was using the bounce all the time, and I was just like this. I think it felt good. Then I get people to stand on it, and I'm like, and it felt good at the time. But then when I think back to it, all of the stuff that I wanted to actually achieve, it was doing the complete opposite. Like I wanted to build muscle. And actually, there's something that someone said to me, one of my old coaches. He said, building muscle is like sex. You can do it really badly and still get an okay result. And it's true, when you're in the first years, you can train so rubbish, but you'll still make gains that
get newbie gains.
Yeah. And then people are like, oh yeah, but I did this and no, but that's stupid. Like, just because you got slightly bigger of it doesn't mean that what you're doing made sense. Was there a more efficient way to do it? And I think that's the keyest, that's the biggest tip, is what's the most efficient way for me to train for my goal? If you're training for explosive power, for like sports and stuff, there's a way that you train. Find out the most efficient way. If you're looking to just build muscle, then what's the most efficient way? So like what we did today was probably completely different, and it's not actually for your goal. Your goal is you want to like hypertrophy, right? So him doing that every week is not really what he wants.
Where I want him.
Exactly. Other biggest mistake was listening to the way someone that's on steroids will train compared to someone who's natural would be different. I listened to a lot of people who were taking stuff. So what they were doing wasn't really efficient for me.
Yeah.
Like they were like the bro split, for example.
Yeah.
You know, science shows and has proven that training a muscle group twice a week is probably the most efficient way to train as a natural. Because if you look at it, if you're taking something, you can smash your chest to pieces one day, and then everything that you're taking, you'll just rebuild. Like obviously you have to eat, you have to do everything else, but you'll rebuild quicker than someone that's doing it naturally. So you have to take stuff like that into account. So push-pull legs is probably what I would suggest, or even like some full body, but like full body destroys me. Full body just destroys me. It's like, yeah, I do full body every day. You are Satan. You are Satan, you need to go back to hell.
So you'd say push-pull legs is the best split for a beginner to start with?
Yeah.
And then test the waters and see what's better.
Yeah. I mean, like a lot of people don't want to train 6 days a week, so I would say like push-pull legs and upper lower, so you're still hitting everything twice. If you can only train 4 days a week, then push-pull legs, full body.
Yeah.
So it's the main thing, and the other thing, like you mentioned to Jordan, was don't compare yourself to others, physique-wise, but also what they're doing, how many times they're training. If you can only make it to the gym 3 times a week, don't feel bad and then be like, oh, I can only get 3, so I'm not going to make gains. Work with what you've got.
3 is better than nothing.
Exactly.
3 is good still.
If you can only train 3 days a week, do push-pull legs. If you can only train twice a week, do 2 full body sessions or upper lower, like something. But don't put yourself down because you might not have enough time to get the same amount of workouts that someone who just does fitness for a living or has a lot more free time can do.
You've got to like control the controllables.
Exactly.
You can control what you can do, not what other people can do.
Exactly. Yeah. See, he's saying what I say all the time, and he's only 16. See, this is what we call, he's switched on, mate. He's got his head screwed on.
It's not coming off, mate.
So, yeah, control the controllables. I say that all the time. There's no point in dwelling over something that you have no control over. Oh, my manager won't do this. My manager won't do that. What can you control? Can you control speaking to them to say, can I have more? Can I do slightly less hours or whatever it is? Control what you can control. Forget about the rest.
Yeah, that's outside of the gym and inside as well.
Exactly.
That's in just life.
Yeah.
What advice would you give, like nutrition-wise?
Okay.
For gaining muscle? Because I get a lot of people who want to gain but shred, and I keep saying you can't do both. Gain first, then shred, then gain, then shred, because it's hard to do both.
Yeah, and I think people get confused because of the whole when you're in the newbie gain stage, it's more body recomposition. You're not. People say, oh, but I built muscle and I lost loads of fat. No, what happened was you were training, you started gaining more muscle, so your body started going into recomposition and you were losing fat because you're actually using the muscles. So it's not a case of, oh, you were doing both at the same time. So my advice is, don't focus on the shred. Focus on getting stronger, eating well, hydrating, sleeping, because recovery is one of the key points. And then once you've got those things in place, everything will follow. Once you get to a point where you've built a good foundation and you're like, oh, I now want to shred down, it will be a lot easier.
And there's more stuff to see, because if you're shredding without muscle, what's the point? You're just going to be skinny.
I've seen loads of people that are like, oh yeah, I'm just going to shred, and they're like, it's time for me to compete. I'm like, bro, you need to go and eat a whole cow every day for the next year.
And one more thing, what advice, because I'm planning on stepping on stage next year, around this time next year, for men's physique and male fitness movement. So 2 different categories. I'm planning on doing a couple comps, just test the water, see if I enjoy it or not. What advice would you give to me going into prep?
You need to have your mind right. If you're not mentally there, then it's going to be tougher. I've been saying this to Jordan like the whole time. You need to be like, it's almost like tunnel vision.
Yeah.
That's why a lot of the time you come in and you're like, oh, those bodybuilders are so grumpy. They're not.
Don't talk to anyone.
Because that's what they need to do.
Yes.
Because you need to be so focused on what you're doing and making sure you're working at 100% efficiency or close to say that I left no stones unturned. Yeah. And don't do drastic things. Like everyone, they're like, oh, I need to get ready to prep. So I've been bulking on, or I've been maintaining at 3,000 calories. Okay, I need to jump straight down to 2,400 calories.
Yeah, you got to drip feed it. That's what I've been told. You drip feed it slowly.
Exactly.
So you don't just mess with your head straight away from the off.
Frog in the frying pan analogy. If you put no frogs were harmed in this analogy, by the way. You put a frog into a frying pan and turn up the heat, it's going to jump out. If you turn it up slowly, it'll cook itself. Yeah, it'll just be like, oh, this is, oh wait, no, I'm dead. It's like, because that's how it works with prep. A lot of the time when I start people on their prep diets, I start them on what their maintenance is.
Yeah, and then
slowly bring it down. Ask Jordan how long it took before I dropped his calories.
6 weeks, 6 months,
and he was still losing a kilo.
You just up the activity.
Exactly. Yeah. You increase the output, and then now I only dropped it by 200 calories. So it's like it's just slowly, you're just chipping, chipping away. That's like saying to someone that's doing sculpting, saying, oh yeah, here you go, and they just go, backtrack. It just falls down. No, you just chip.
You gotta do
chip
slowly,
away, chip away. And that's the whole game. This whole gym game, this whole bodybuilding game is just slow progress. Just taking little chips every time, but making sure that each time you do it, you're doing it perfectly. Yeah. Each little step is perfect.
For sure. What about with your prep? When you went on stage, is there anything you regret or you would have changed doing it now?
One prep, actually my first prep, I dropped my calories way too low, way too fast. That by the time I was stepping on stage, actually this happened twice. By the time I was stepping on stage, I was on 1,300 calories. Me.
You're a big guy as well.
1,300 calories. Me. Right. The way I felt like a zombie. I almost crashed my car into a wall trying to just park. I was like, no, never again. So it's find a good coach. Yeah. When you're trying to do it yourself, some people can do it themselves. But when you're trying to do it yourself, you can justify anything. I'd be like, oh, I had a good session today. I deserve some Oreos. Because if you think about it, then scientifically, it's just replacing glycogen, and you'll come up with everything
yourself to anything to
justify
anything.
Yeah. Exactly. Whereas at that point, at certain points, you just need to be fully in a deficit, have a refeed here, fully in a deficit, and having a coach that's watching from the outside in. It's easier for them to see than you.
That's good.
Cool, man.
Alright.
Good shit.
Yes guys, so this is where we are going to end the video, in the back of a Morrison's car park. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope those tips really do help you. They're amazing tips, amazing guy. Big shout out to Gabriel for joining in my video and letting me join in on his. If you do want to see the full workout from today, it will be on his channel, so links for everything, for all his social medias and his YouTube will be down below, so go check that out. Leave a comment if you enjoyed the video, smash the like button if you want to see more collabs from me and Gabriel. And it's just started to rain again, so I'm gonna have to wrap this up quickly. But yeah, smash the like button, share, subscribe, join the family. We are growing so quickly and I'm loving the support. I'm not loving this weather though, but you'll next catch me in Spain, so I'll be loving that weather. So I will catch you in Spain. Peace out.